start off saying, not every weekend unwind has candles and spa music. Sometimes it's a rake, a cool breeze, and no notifications from that phone. This weekend, that is me. I got a rake, the fogger for mosquitoes, and my Beats speaker ready to work, y'all, and a little bit of dancing too. We are just getting off of a mini vacation, and when I give you the autumn tour, you will get why I decided to spend some time outside. This is also a chance for me to be just me and with me and my thoughts, and of course, again, a little bit of fall cleaning. When you see that tour, you'll understand. But anyway, I'm not going to rush, not going to have any pressure. It's just going to be a slow reset in my backyard. Hey Joy Chasers, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking this conversation outdoors, y'all. This is going to be some good joy therapy and, of course, some fall cleanup. I would like to call what I am doing today is backyard therapy. Now don't worry, you don't need an appointment or copay for this one. Just a rake, some bags, and a little willingness to let go of what's no longer serving you. If you want to do this with me, but in your own backyard, I am ready for you to join. However, this is what you need. You need some headphones to listen, a rake of your own, and some bags just like me. It's Fall Cleanup Day, y'all. It's an annual reminder that nature sheds gracefully. So our backyard therapy is not only about cleaning the yard, but also transforming us a little too. I am not going to dread this chore today because it's a natural thing to clean and prep season to season. Fall comes every year, and so does the cleanup. Plus, finding joy in the simple rhythm of movement with some peace in between, that's what it's all about. So grab your drink, get comfy, or better yet, catch me outside. Anyway, fall cleaning looks different every year. This year, I'm focusing less on perfection and more on presence. Rushing through chores just to get done is not going to be that thing this weekend. I am going to treat the backyard chores like moving meditation. One step, one sweep, one breath at a time. For me, there's something grounding about touching the plants and veggies, smelling what's left of some of the flowers outside, hearing the leaves crunch, and seeing the fish in the pond slowly swim to and fro. When you take in your surroundings and breathe the fresh air, you are creating calm right where you are. The truth is, when people take a peek into your life and see chaos, they may say, she's lazy, or you're lazy. But I'm here to say, most of us, we're not lazy. We're just overstimulated. Our brains process 74 gigabytes of information a day. That's enough to overload a laptop in less than a week. No wonder we lose motivation. Hell, as the saying goes, my brain is running a mile a minute. And just thinking about this backyard chaos today made my brain go even faster. So no, you're not a procrastinator. You're just a human in a world that doesn't stop buzzing long enough for you to rake a leaf in peace. Here's where the therapy begins. Every time I rake or you rake, imagine clearing away not just leaves, but noise, expectations, and guilt. The tiny voices that say you should be doing more, you say, nope, today I'm just doing this. And here's a little neuroscience joy tip. Repetitive movement like raking or sweeping, it activates the default mode network of the brain. That's the same part that engages during meditation or daydreaming. So yes, cleaning the backyard can literally calm the nervous system. There's something sacred about turning mess into mindfulness. Did you know that people who describe their homes as restful or restorative show lower cortisol levels than those who use words like cluttered or chaos? So basically, for me this week, inside my home gives me that peace and restfulness, and my cortisol levels have been low. But my backyard, it is cortisol city right now. But I'm turning that around, as you can see. I am all about peace and joy. So this part always humbles me when I talk about it, because it's where the work meets the wisdom. You can't rush mindfulness. You can't fast forward healing. You just have to show up and stay present, even when it's messy. Fall doesn't just show up, it exhales. The air changes, the light softens, and suddenly everything is whispering, slow down. We already know this. So no, you're not just watching me clean today. You're listening to know that the fall season gives you time to clear the noise inside of you. And that's what we're doing, y'all. Nature never forces renewal. It simply follows rhythm. The leaves don't panic about losing color. They turn radiant before they let go. And that's a quiet kind of bravery we don't talk about enough. The letting go part. When the season changes and I have to clean the yard, I notice how the season is teaching in real time. Everything's winding down without guilt. And we humans, we have a lot of guilt. Just think about it. Most of us spend years trying to push through every season of life, sometimes with a lot of guilt. But when fall comes around, to me, it says that you can rest and still be productive. You can shed and still shine without the guilt. Don't be on that Debbie Downer persona. You are better than that. People who align daily habits with seasonal rhythms like eating, reflecting, and working in the yard, they experience lower stress and improved mood regulation. That's what this channel is all about. Chasing joy, experiencing joy on a daily basis. It's like your nervous system thanks you for syncing up with nature's playlist. So for me, with the rake and the other tools you will see me use throughout this video, and as I clean this backyard, this is officially a form of neurological self-care. Look at me out here regulating serotonin with a rake.
Second day of our fall cleanup, y'all. First day it was heavy duty. We got about 5 bags. So today is Sunday and we are starting again on more cleanup. So hopefully I will be done today, and then we will show at the end how it looks as far as fall goes. It's beautiful during the summer and spring, but during the fall it's kind of like just subtle because of the pine straw that is continuing to fall, and also dead leaves that are coming off of the trees. All right.
Letting go isn't a loss, it's a recalibration. We always say, I'm decluttering, but what we really mean is, I'm deciding what deserves to stay in my life. I did that a few years ago, but seasonally, it's a good thing too. A lot of shit goes on day to day, and you have to recalibrate. When you do that, it becomes a powerful tool to use not only seasonally, but daily. So I really want you to get one thing from this episode today, and that is to stop checking a box. Slow down, y'all, and let the ordinary become meditative. I once read that mindfulness isn't about sitting still, it's about noticing what's already happening. When I'm out here cleaning, I notice sounds I normally tune out. The hum of life still moving, birds chirping. Maybe that's what fall is trying to teach us, is how to stay present as things change. Remember, the trees don't rush winter. They surrender gracefully. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to control this pine straw falling, leaves dropping, and my entire destiny at the same time. We do that a lot as human beings. Practice letting go. That's why I chase after joy. That's why I am happier. That's why I am wiser. But if you're not there yet, I want you to start practicing. I want you to let go. As I am continuing to clean up this backyard, and if you're doing this too and listening, I want you to think about 2 words. Those 2 words are letting go. Now, these 2 words, letting go, really terrify people. Why? Because many people believe that letting go means giving up. But the older you get, the more you'll see that letting go is just an invitation to breathe. Before we close, I want to leave you with 3 reflections to carry you into the fall season. Well, to continue to carry you into the fall season. Number 1, let go with intention. Don't just release things. Name what you're making room for. If you're letting go of comparison, make space for contentment. If you're letting go of fear, make space for faith. Number 2, move slow, feel more. When you slow down, your senses wake up. The next time you sweep, breathe deeper. The next time you drive, look at the trees instead of your to-do list. Number 3, and the most important one, protect your simple joys. Joy doesn't compete for attention. You have to notice it. Guard these quiet moments that the way you guard appointments. They're what refuel your spirit. So for me, the yard's clean now, or clean enough until next week when I have to start the process again. Even though the backyard is free from the dead leaves and pine straw at the moment, I want to say that it wasn't the space that changed most as I was doing it. It was me. It continues to be me. The noise in my head settles as I do things, these simple joys. And it settles into a rhythm of the season, the moment. And somewhere, as I am getting rid of the negative noise in my head, I am letting joy inside of me. Until next time, keep chasing joy. And as always, love who you are and let no one take your joy away.
Lemons, y'all. These are lemons. Yeah. How do you twist it off? Love it. There it is. One. These are actually lemons. Lemons. I'm getting them off of my mother-in-law's lemon tree. We have a lemon tree.
Get the ones that got some more yellow on them instead of picking the green ones.
This has lemons. We have a lemon tree, but ours is not ready yet. Yum for my lemonade. Yay.
To mold and shape, Lord, fill this place.